Welcome back, guys. It is currently Wednesday. It's about 9:20 a.m. I have class at 9:30, so I am running a bit late. Last night I had the worst sleep of my life. I don't know if I was just nervous or what, but I cannot sleep. I'm like so tired right now. I have 2 final presentations today to give with my group. Shouldn't be bad. I just don't know why I'm nervous. I have a long day ahead of me. I have 4 classes, I believe, and then I work 7 to 11. Have a work meeting around 7, and yeah, it's gonna be a busy day, so come with me. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I feel so out of it today. I feel so cold, so tired, and hungry. My stomach feels upset. I don't know why. It's just one of those days, I guess, but we're gonna power through it because we have a lot to get done today. I actually got here right on time, right at 9:30. Monday I felt bad because I walked in on a group presenting, but yeah, I gotta be quiet now. I'm gonna head in. Guys, I just got done with that class. Now I am heading to the library because I have about 20 to 30 minutes before my Spanish final presentation. Again, that is with a group, so it shouldn't be bad. I think the reason I was feeling, I guess, sick earlier was because I was anxious about that presentation, but now I'm feeling a bit better. The class is done for the semester, so yeah, good things. All right, guys, I am done with my Spanish final group presentation. I have 2 classes left, informatics and my discussion for that class. I just got out of my class. Seems like the project is going better than expected, I guess. I gotta pull the code later and see what the bugs are, which is normal for every project. But yeah, right now I'm going to the best place on earth, Chipotle. I'm gonna get some food and wait until I have discussion because for some reason I still have 1 discussion left. I'm sorry for the voiceover. I didn't want to get copyrighted, but I was pretty much saying how my bowl contained white rice, steak, queso, corn, pico, sour cream, shredded cheese, and lettuce, and that I was ready to eat it because I was hungry at this point. But yeah, I don't know how well you can hear me because I have my AirPods in, but I just got done eating. I am now walking to my truck because every Wednesday after eating, I have about 50 minutes to an hour to kill, and usually since Wednesdays are my long days, I head to my truck to relax and decompress while my car. Yeah, I just scroll on TikTok, relax, or do an assignment that I could quickly get done. So that's what I'm going to do. So my discussion is an hour and 15 minutes long, meaning I should be done around 4:45, but it's work at your own pace. So let's say I get done early, I can just leave. I don't have to stay the full hour and 15, which is pretty nice. So yeah, I'm going to try to get everything done fast. That way I can go take a nap. I don't know why today I've just felt so tired and I feel like sick. Like my stomach feels very, I don't know how to say this, like very on the edge. Like I feel like I could vomit at any second. I don't know if I just feel anxious from all the work I have to do because I have my game to get done and that paper and study for my informatics final. Like I literally have to do well on my informatics final to pass the course because I cannot afford to stay an extra year in college. I often like to work in my car, in my truck, or anywhere that's not like my bedroom or a library. So thankfully I have this Anchor power bank. It's the Anchor 25,000 milliamp. This is gonna sound like a sponsored ad or a deal, but it's not. I just love this thing so much. I take it everywhere with me when I go on vacation, when I travel, if I study somewhere, when I go home, because this thing, oh my gosh, it's just amazing. It can charge my MacBook, my iPad, my phone, my AirPods, literally everything. And it takes forever to die, so it's a lifesaver. I am now heading to class. Honestly, I feel so much better. I feel like a lot of weight has been lifted off of me because now I can focus on my paper and study for this class's final because it's gonna be a hard one and I have to lock in. It's Wednesday. I have like 5 days until my final, which is plenty of time to study. But But yeah, I feel so good now. Like, I'm actually very proud. After 15 weeks of coming to this building, I realized there's an elevator. It's a bit of an old looking elevator, a bit sketch. What is going on? Why is that car over there holding up that entire line? Like, the thing is right there, bro. You gotta scoot up a bit. They're all waiting. All right, guys, I am putting gas now. I'm less than a fourth. Try guessing how much it'll take. I am on unleaded, $2.64. But yeah, I just wrapped up my course. I'm done with discussion. It took me an hour to get done, which honestly, I did not expect. When I got there, I thought it was gonna be something easy like review, but no. They gave us 3 discussion questions with ABC prompts, and oh my gosh, it was so long, but I'm glad that class is over. That discussion section is over. I'm done with Spanish, audience and analytics, Spanish presentation, student success in college. All I have left is my informatics finals and submit the game and my paper that I have due. But yeah, honestly, this semester has gone by so fast. Like, it's crazy to believe. Like, I can't believe Christmas break is coming up next week. I am done on Monday, so perks to that. My path to college has never been perfect. I remember I wanted to be a diesel mechanic until at the time the girl I was talking to, dating, was going to college. So that kind of changed my mind, and I came to the University of Iowa as a computer science major. I then changed it to informatics because I hated math, but then changed it back to computer science because I felt like I didn't push myself, and now I'm back to informatics. So that delayed me a whole year, and you know, it hasn't been a perfect linear path. There's been bumps on the road, and at times I wanted to drop out and join the Army because that was my dream when I was a kid. I wanted to join the Army. I don't know why that was a dream. I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. At times right now, I think about it, joining the Army once I graduate, do something with computers, get certificates and all that good stuff. Counterintelligence would be cool. But yeah, my path has not been perfect. And trust me, if you're going to college, it's not going to be perfect, and that's okay. You'll fail at times. You'll feel like giving up a lot, but just know that you can push through it. Just like me, we can all get it done. And if you guess $49, you win, what do you win? A high five, a like. But yeah, guys, if you're going to college, just make the most out of it, ultimately. All right, guys, well, I'm back in my apartment. I've had it to myself for like 2 days now, and it's been pretty nice. I'm low-key thinking about getting a single or a studio for fall 2026 semester, but you know, all of them are so expensive. All right, now that I'm here, I have to do some dishes, but I have to put away the dishes that were left in the sink first. Last semester, I did a lot of cooking. Well, I guess that would have been my spring semester. And over the last school year and over the summer, I did a lot of cooking because I had a lot of time. But this semester, I had not had time to cook at all. So in today's work meeting, I'm going to make a schedule that will allow me to have time to cook because I'm tired of eating out and wasting my money. But yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. So that took longer than expected because I cleaned all the counters. I wiped everything down, even those over there. I organized everything. All right, guys, well, that's where I'm going to end the day. I'm going to get a head start on editing this video right now before I have to head to work. But as always, thank you for watching, and good luck to you all that are taking finals. Bye.